our other major news story this evening, Marine veteran Daniel Penny found not guilty of criminally negligent homicide in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely. Jurors reached their decision on that lesser charge after just an hour of deliberations this morning. Penny seen celebrating the legal victory at a bar with his lawyers after avoiding 5 years behind bars, 15 years behind bars, I should say. Meanwhile, Neely's family was emotional following the verdict. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles has been in the courtroom for the entire case and has more on how both sides are reacting. She's in Lower Manhattan this evening. Darla?
Sandra, this case has been dividing New Yorkers since the death of Jordan Neely 18 months ago, and that was clear inside of the courtroom where security was extremely tight. This case touched on subway safety, homelessness, mental illness, and race, and almost everything was caught on surveillance video or caught on cell phone video, but it didn't make deliberations any easier for this jury.
I just want to say I miss my son. My son didn't have to go through this.
The father of Jordan Neely, Monday afternoon, speaking publicly for the very first time since the May 2023 death of his son.
I didn't have to go through this either. It hurts. Really, really hurts.
The jury deadlocking Friday on a second-degree manslaughter charge. Monday morning, resuming deliberations and starting from square one on the lesser count of criminally negligent homicide. But after only 1 hour, the jury delivering a verdict of not guilty.
The district attorney did a good job, but the jury in this case let us down.
Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg issuing a statement that reads in part, "We deeply respect the jury process and we respect their verdict. Their lengthy deliberation and the totality of the facts and evidence underscored why this case was put in front of a jury of Mr. Penny's peers." Throughout the month-long trial, ADA Daphne Urin arguing that Jordan Neely was threatening for 30 seconds on that Uptown F train, while Penny kept him in a nearly 6-minute chokehold, causing him to asphyxiate and die. Defense attorneys Thomas Kniff and Stephen Razor presenting the alternate theory that Neely died from a combination of a psychotic episode, K2 use, and an underlying blood condition that deprived his cells of oxygen. Early on, they brought in high-profile jury consultant Joanne Demetrius, helping to select the 7-woman, 5-man jury that was at first split on convicting Penny on a more serious charge to acquitting him altogether of any criminal wrongdoing. Razor and Kniff issuing a statement Monday afternoon. "We couldn't be more pleased that a jury of Danny's peers acquitted him of any wrongdoing. And now New Yorkers can take some comfort in knowing that we can continue to stand up for one another without sacrificing our rights or our freedom." Now, today was the 5th day of jury deliberations, and that verdict was read at around 11:30 this morning. And when the jury foreperson said not guilty, there was an outburst of cheers. Supporters for Daniel Penny inside of the courtroom happy about the verdict, but there were also supporters of Jordan Neely there who expressed that they were not happy about it with a protest outside. Reporting live in Lower Manhattan, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.